Welcome to Busy Gardening with Mrs. Busybody. Hey everybody, my name is Lovey. I'm a new gardener here in Zone 8B, South Carolina, starting our journey to growing our own homegrown fruits, nuts, and vegetables. I hope that you join me on my journey as I start building our garden from the very start and enjoy what you see. I ask that you take time and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment from time to time and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my journey. Hey everybody, I am out here today to do some fertilizing. We are only going to be giving out bone meal today because all of my vegetables, like my broccolis, and they need that phosphorus to help those broccoli spears get a little bigger. So we won't be giving any blood meal, which is nitrogen, because they got plenty of leaves and greeny leaves. We may give the collard greens some blood meal, but as far as my broccolis and everybody, we're going to give them all some bone meal today. So come along with me. And after I drop the bone meal, I am going to be watering it in with some rainwater and a little bit of stank, that 511. So we will be giving bone meal today. And bone meal is this bone meal I have is 3-18-0. 3 nitrogen, 18 phosphorus, and 0 potassium, which is fine by me by it not having any potassium because I do have some potash that I have sprinkled down last week. And so, yep, today is bone meal day and a little bit of that 511 Alaska fish fertilizer that I call the stanky stank. And next we are giving some 511 fish fertilizer to water in plants. And I call this that stanky stank because yes, it does stink. You. And there we have it, fertilizing my garden today with some bone meal and Alaska fish fertilizer. And they got a little drink of that stanky stank. They got a little drink of that stank. Everybody got a drink. Some of that stanky stank. Hey, good afternoon, family. I am out here today to get some of the outer leaves of my spinaches harvested today, so that all of this in the center can really give me a good boom before it tries to go to bolt and go to seed. So yep, you have to harvest in order for your plants to keep producing. And so that's what I'm doing today, is harvesting the bottom leaves off of my spinach. I'm gonna bring my basket so they fall down in the basket, hopefully. But I'm getting these leaves down in here. And deep. I'm gonna snip it and drop it. And try not to disturb any of my mints that I see that are down there. But if I see a longer stem that I didn't get, I'm just gonna cut it off. But I want all of the outer bigger leaves. And this is a Bloomsdale spinach, I do believe. See, I got mint down in here growing underneath. So I want to be very sure to only get my spinach leaves. I hear something buzzing. I hope they know they're in my garden and not vice versa. Okay. So some of them we not keeping like that. But hey, the other ones we are. Like that. And since I can see it from that angle, I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to even get this one here too. And I cut it already so I can grab it and drop it. And one more leaf from this spinach. Come on, mint. Let mommy get in. Okay, and then that stem, I'm just gonna snip it off. Okay, and leaving a couple of the outer leaves on. And look at this. This is a red Russian kale. This is the top of my red Russian kale from 2024 that I cut off, and I put it down in this pot, and it took root. It started to grow. So moving on around to this other spinach here. We're just gonna, ooh, these are some beautiful leaves here. And I wanna free up the centers to get that good energy. Okay. And so I see the stalk, so I'm gonna snip it. Oh gosh, no. Oh, I got it. No. Okay. Did go there for sure that time. And now I can get to the next one. And the next one. And the next one, I see a little tiny black ant crawling up that stem. So once you can get one, it kind of seems like it gets a little easier because you can see them stems coming down from the bottom. That's one I want for sure. And my little basket is getting a little fuller. And to be honest, I love fresh spinach. And let's see how we can get on around on this side. I see y'all. There's a couple down there that I can get all the way low. And that's more towards the center of my pot. And I see another one back here. I think I already cut. And a couple of more of these leaves here. And take my butt out the road. Come on back around here and see who I can see from this side. Oh, see, I got mint, I got red Russian kale down in here, and I'm gonna take that bottom leaf of that kale so my mints will have some relief. And I see one leaf that the mints got trapped down in here. Now I'm gonna free it. And then another one. And another one. And those are all of the outer leaves that I believe I want to take from my spinach. I see one more then. There goes another one. And that's another one that I probably won't use. That was laying on the soil. But I will take that one. And so now, let's see, do we take this one towards the back? Yes, we will. And now we have freed up this pot and it looks less congested. And I'm gonna take the bottom, just pruning the bottom leaves off of my kale. That is not going, you see that yellowing there, so yeah, it's not going anywhere. And I'll take this bottom one because it was on the soil at one point. It looks like it was. I'll keep you on. But now we have two spinaches that I have pruned. And these are definitely a cut and come again spinach that I am cutting for the first time. And we will definitely be coming again. And I'm just gonna cut the longer stalks off. So, cause they don't go rotten and, you know, getting all soft and mushy. So I'm gonna cut it as low as I can to the center of the plant, the stalks off. I'm definitely gonna disinfect these pruners because they are touching soil. But I don't want any stems to be going soft and rotten in and then giving my plant some kind of infection. But look at my mint. And then it's bushy and many. Okay. Now that's better. This leaf is damaged, so I'm just gonna go ahead on and take it. I'm sorry. I gotta take it because I done damaged the leaf. And here we have a harvest of spinach leaves. Bloomsdale spinach. We have harvested for the first time. And now my pot looks less congested. And we will be coming again for some more of the Bloomsdale spinach. Also, as you may have noticed, I am pruning my plant off of this plywood here because I have moved everyone off of the pallets and back over here into this partially shaded area around this time of day, which I know my towers are going to appreciate, especially my medicinal herb towers. So we have moved everything actually off of the black pallet back onto the plywood. And we'll be treating this plywood with some diatomaceous earth to, you know, keep all of the fire ants and other bugs that want to think they're going to come on and crawl up and make a nest. If I move these orange pots one more time, somebody come here and I don't know, make sure I'm okay. Check my temperature. Because this is about the fourth time I have moved these orange pots. But I think I found their final resting place. And it's also use them as a camouflage for the tires, which I am going to fill with some landscaping fabric and then fill these tires with soil, because this is where my watermelons are going to grow. And my intentions are for the watermelon vines to kind of sprawl on top of the pallets and where my watermelons will grow. Yeah, I want to see my watermelons on top of the pallets. And so to kind of disguise the tires, I just started lining up some pots. And yeah, that little indoor mini greenhouse has been repurposed as a climbing rack for my sugar baby watermelons. And so yeah, just trying to disguise the tires. And so that's kind of why I have the pots arranged around the tires, where yeah, my pepper plants are coming on back out here in the sun, where they will be out here with the watermelons. But when you look at it from a distance, you can't see the tires because of the way I have arranged the pots. The tires are hidden, and I love it. Yep, this is the last time I will be moving these orange pots, God willing. We'll see how the peppers like it over here instead of over there, where I guess I'm just gonna make that little area for my table, my little workstation area over here, and move my table back over here. Yeah, I don't know. I might just grow some flowers around up in here. I don't know what I'm gonna put, but I will be using this space for something. What do y'all think? Move the greenhouse back over here? No. We have moved the greenhouse on the patio, everyone, because of how harsh the sun already was. The first couple of days we had our faux spring. Yeah, that sun was showing me that no, ma'am. We about to suffocate all of your vegetables if you put them in here right there. So I decided to move the greenhouse onto the deck, where it will get about a good 4 or 5 hours of direct sunlight. But yes, that is the new layout for my melon area, for my watermelons and some peppers. And other herbs will definitely be over there to be companions. Basil, stuff like that. Other herbs will surely be over there, mainly basils. Well, family, until the next time, I will plant you now and dig you later. Bye.